A+ content is a feature that Amazon gives us for us to be able to showcase our book. And if we are not using it, then it means that we are leaving money on the table. So if we come to Amazon, let's say that we click on this book that is showing bestseller. Let's scroll down. As you scroll down on this book, oh wow, see? Look at this. This is A+ content. You see how they showcase their book. They show all these things to make you, the customer, to want to buy this book. It looks very attractive, right? And so this is what we want to do on our own book. If you post any of your book on Amazon, you need to be able to put the A+ content, because when customers click on that book, they'll scroll down to look at the pages because they want to know what they are buying. So let's look at this other book. If you click on this book and then you scroll down, we see that they don't even have any A+ content. So even if customers are interested in this book, they might just go to other books because there are many different options. And if your book is like that and you don't have A+ context, how will customers actually know the content? How will customers actually know what they are buying? And so when you have your A+ content, it's going to reduce negative reviews, because when somebody buys it, they actually know exactly what they are buying. When they buy it and they receive that amazing product, they'll be so happy when they receive it because they already saw it and they already knew what they were buying. Let me walk you through and show you exactly how to create your own A+ context over commerce. If you have books on Amazon and you are not doing A+ content, I want to assure you that this is a must for you to be able to succeed with your books on Amazon KDP. I want you to go to your KDP, and when you are here, you come to this place that says marketing. And then when you click on marketing, you just scroll down, you see this part that says A+ content. And so you come here, you click here, it has a different markets. So let's say we want to do it on Amazon.com. And when you create it on one market, you can transfer it to any other market that you want. So now let's do our A+ content. We just click here, and then it's going to open this place for us. You just come here and then you say you start. So I'm just going to put Princess Coloring Book, and then what kind of English. I'll just take US English here. And then when you do that, you just go ahead and you add your modules. So you can use any of this format. It just depends on you what you want to show. So like something like this is just going to be a big one that maybe you can just put one image, you can put your logo, you can put anything that showcase your business or that showcase your book. This one, it just means that you'll be able to have 5 images, and then you can write different descriptions down here. And then this one, I like to use this one because you can also showcase your different products. If you use this one, right, you upload different images here. If somebody clicks here, they will see the image. If they click here, they will see the other image. So here you can use it to display other portions of your book. The way I like to use A+ content is that I don't like to put so many text, because we already have text on the descriptions, we have the title. The customers have already seen the description, they have already seen the title. I don't want to give them so much text again. At this point, I want to showcase my book. I want to show them to see what is inside my book, what they are going to get. And so here I focus on making it look so beautiful, so attractive. So you can come here and choose any one, and you can multiply it as many times as you want. So with the A+ context, you actually have 5 different options where you can upload different images. So let's just say, for example, that we take this one, and then when you come here, it actually shows you the size of the image, and this is in pixels. It is 600 by 180. So let's go to Canva and see how we can create this. So you just go to canva.com. If you don't have Canva, you can use my link down below. And so you come here, you go to customize, it's already in pixels, and then you take 600 by 180. So you create, and now it brings a template for us. So the next thing that you have to do is that, let me just show you the easiest way to do it. Let's say you already created your book and you had your cover or whatever thing that you want to put, whatever information that you want to display, right? So let's assume that this is a cover of our book that we had already created. It's right here, right? So now what we have to do is that you click on this thing. I want to show you the easiest way. You click on the cover, and then you come here to where it says edit photo, and then you scroll down. You are going to see this place that says mockups. You click on that mockups, and then you see different type of mockups. So when you see pictures that people are holding books, people are doing one thing or the other, sometimes they use the mockups like this. And so you scroll down to this one that says print. You check if you can see book. If you don't see books, you just come to this one that say print. So the books are under this print, and then you click here. Now these are different options. For example, let's say we take this one, right? What you have to do now is that you just have to go to your upload. You just come here to where the upload is, and then you pull this now and put inside here, and then it's going to create it for us. The only reason why I put it here was because I wanted to click on it first of all to be able to go to edit photo, so that I'll be able to see the smart markup place. If you don't do that, you'll not be able to see it. And so now our book is here. I can delete this one for now, and then what we can do is that you can just open this and just make it anyhow you want it to be. You can write something, so you can just come like to text here, and then maybe put something like, and then I'm putting something like discover the joy of royal coloring, and then you just adjust it and go ahead, and you can make it bigger. You can change the color. You can come here and change the font and take whatever you like, make it brighter, and then you can change the color. Let's say we want something, let's say maybe we want something white. That looks beautiful. So you just go ahead and do whatever you want. If you have your logo, you can decide to put something like your logo here or anything. So if you are finding any value in this video, I want to encourage you to like the video, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And when you are done with this page, you go ahead and then you just click here, make sure it's on PNG, and then you just download. So when you are done, you come here and then you upload it here. So you add, and then you can put a name. Let's just say I just put discover the joy of royal coloring here, and then I'm going to upload it. We go ahead and then we upload whatever we created, and here we go, it is right here. Now the next thing that you have to do, you just go to add, and then it's going to add it. So we have it there now. So that's already one. The next thing you have to do, you come here, add model, you choose another design that you want. Now I want to show you this one. I really like using this one. So if you click on it, you see that it has 3 different options where you can showcase your product. And then now what you can do is that you just go to Canva and also create that design. So this one is 300 by 300, so it's a square, and so you create the same square and put them on all these other ones. So you just come here and then you put 300 by 300, and then you create. So now after we create our design, what we have to do, you do exactly the same thing that you just did. Now what we have to do is that I can come here to element. I can come here, for example, and maybe I take a coloring page that is in my book, and then I'll just go here and do the same thing that we just did before. You scroll down to smart markup, and then you can just go to where it says print like we did before. You can take any image that you want and just showcase. So the main idea here is that you are showcasing your book. Let's say we scroll down until you find, you can take somebody who is holding the book. Let's say, for example, we take something like this. So what I'll do is that I'll just come here, I'll take my coloring page and I'll just drag it here. Then I'll delete the picture that I had behind. Remember, the picture is just to help me to be able to get to smart markup. So I'll delete this one now, and now I'm able to expand this. So you can now just expand it like this, or you can reduce it however you want it to be. You can just do this, and then you can add some other decorations here. Let's say for example I can decide that I want to take another page and just make here and maybe slant it like this. You see, you can just do it however you want it to be. And the main idea here is that you want to showcase your book, right? So you go ahead, you can just showcase your princess in any way, and then you can come here also like we did before. You can just take coloring pages, you can take some pencils and just put like this. You can go ahead and even take something like crayons. You can go ahead and take something like crayons and even put somewhere. So just showcase your book as much as you want, right? So you can just put it like that. And then this one can go somewhere here. You can adjust things around however you want them to be. So you can also just put like an eraser like this. You go ahead and do the same for all your pages. So we've created this, And then I've gone ahead, I've just done something like this because I just want us to create something that we can feel, but you take your time and create yours that are very beautiful and attractive. So I've just done this, I followed the same procedure, and I've done this other one too. I followed exactly the same thing. So when you are done now, you can go ahead and then you download. Make sure you are downloading them as PNG. So you just go ahead and download. So now we come back to upload everything. So let's take the first one, and then you just click here and then you upload it. So let's say we take this one and then we upload, and then see, perfect, it's right here. You can put some keywords here that will help you to search. You can put something like a man coloring, a princess coloring book. You can put any description that you want to put that can be searchable. So now you just finish and then you add. So it has added. You go and you do the same thing and add the other ones. So you just go ahead and add everything. So I'm just putting like numbers here, but you need to put searchable keywords here. So this is what we have so far to showcase our book. You can do up to 5 of these. So you can add another model, create again, take any other template that you want, and go ahead and create it. So when you are done with everything, you come here now and then you say apply ASIN. So to apply ASIN, you can go now to Amazon and copy the ASIN number for the book. So let's say that we are on Amazon now. We can take any book. So you click on the book like that and then you scroll down. So you see they don't even have any A+ content. So you come here to the ASIN number and then you copy it like this. So you copy and then you go back to where you are uploading your book. So here you have to put the ASIN number here, and then it's going to bring up the book. You are taking the ASIN number for the particular book, so you can put it on many different books. So you just make sure you take the ASIN numbers and then you put them here. So you take apply. So at this point you just come here now, you take apply content, and then you go to next, submit and review, and then see we have our A+ content here. Everything is looking so good. So this is how it's going to look. So you can just review it and see if that's what you like. And like I said, you can put up to 5 different modules, and then you go ahead and then you just submit here for approval. And then Amazon is going to tell you that it's going to take 7 business days for it to be approved. And then you come here and then you just click here and you approve. That is it about A+ content over commerce. This is something that everybody must be doing in all their books, especially if you want to do advertisement. So subsequently, I'm going to show you step by step how to run your ads. But before you run ads, you must have had all these other things in place, otherwise you are going to be wasting the money. If you have not yet liked the video, I encourage you to like the video, subscribe and become a part of the family. If you have not yet subscribed, because I bring so much content on how you can build your business, leave a comment down below. Let me know if this video was valuable to you, and it can help me to be able to know the kind of contents that you guys like. So before I leave you, I'm just going to read a scripture with you in the book of Proverbs chapter 10 verse 4. The Bible says, lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. So go ahead and keep working hard, and God is going to bless you. Love you all, my overcomers. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
It's been a while since we laid down to reflect upon it all. It's been a while since we stumbled out, since you dragged me out.